What's up, YouTube? And I'm back at you another video. I'm just giving my post-game thoughts of the Alabama versus Western Kentucky matchup. Alabama won the matchup 63-0. Both sides of the ball look really, really good. Special teams was on point today. We made all our extra points. Um, the team just came out in the second half. They picked it up. The offense started putting up points. They cut back on the penalties. I'm gonna just read the stats. Jalen Miro, he went uh, 7 for 9 for 200 yards passing. He had 3 total touchdown passes. Um, Looked really, really fluid. I've noticed now that he gets the ball out a lot quicker. I knew when Kalen DeBoer came in as our head coach, that was going to be a main thing with this offense. You got to be able to get the ball out quick. Jalen Miro looks sharp. I know it's against Western Kentucky. We will see going forward, how well he would do during the rest of the season. But in this matchup, he did a fantastic job. The only thing that I didn't like early on, he took that sack. Um, he was holding on to the ball too long, stuff like that. But other than that, he did a phenomenal job. Uh, Another concern that I saw early on in the first half, I guess Parker Brailsford, our new center, was in there. He kind of hiked the ball up too high. We got a turnover on that. Western Kentucky was in good position, but they didn't convert. That's when the defense came in. That defense is really, really good. I'm going to speak on that in a minute. But this offense, man, I'm pretty sure it was very vanilla, what they showed out there in the field today. And I'm really, really optimistic of what this offense can do. The O-linemen are pulling and doing a lot of schemes up front in that offensive line. And this offensive line can definitely be a strong suit for this team, man, going forward. Had a couple of scares. I think Pritchett was over. He was like he was wincing in pain and stuff like that. Caden Proctor, he's injured. He got injured in practice. Warm-ups, I believe. Some type of freak accident. He was shown on the sidelines. Hopefully we can get him back. Hopefully whatever injury he has, it's not, it's going to hamper him throughout the season. But we're going to need all the depth we can, this year, because all these teams are going to be playing a lot more games this season. So hopefully he gets back. But I like what I saw so far with the offense. Our running backs, Justice Haynes and Jam Miller, even down to Kevin Riley and Daniel Hill, those guys look really, really tough. I really, really like the Alabama running back room. It's going to be interesting to see what they do going forward. Justice Haynes, he had 4 carries for 102 yards. He got a touchdown. He just broke one, just ran down the field and got a touchdown. His speed is crazy. Jam Miller, he had 5 carries for 54 yards and a touchdown. Ty Simpson, he came in the game. He went 5 out of 9 for 66 yards passing. Didn't get a touchdown pass, but he ran one in. He had 32 yards rushing, and he was able to get a touchdown. Um, I just like everything about this team, and this offense is going to be explosive. I can tell you right now. Um, like I said, the run, it's just speed everywhere. Even with Jalen Miro in the run game, this offense is going to be very, very lethal. Wide receivers, man. Ryan Williams, man, was the leading wide receiver today. He had 2 receptions for 139 yards, 2 touchdowns. It gives you goosebumps. This guy kind of reminds me of when um, I'm drawing a blank, guys. Julio, when Julio first came to Alabama, he decided to come to Alabama. Could have went anywhere in the world, but decided to come to Alabama and just came in, was just dynamic. Ryan Williams has that stardom, man. He's going to be a great player for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Kobe Prentice, he finished behind him with 43 yards receiving. Caleb Odom, Kendrick Law got a touchdown. He had 22 yards receiving with a touchdown. I mean, the list goes on with this passing game, man. A lot of different guys got receptions today. C.J. Dupree, Emmanuel Henderson. All these guys got uh, opportunities to show out in this game. And Jeremy Bernard, had a quiet game. He only had 17 yards. But like I said, it's just the first matchup. The energy on the sidelines, man, like you could tell there's a different, feel for this Alabama team, going forward, man. They actually showed a clip of this little girl, she was on the, I think the inside facility, and Kalen DeBoer wanted the team to honor the little girl and everything like that. You just saw all the team, the players just celebrating around her and stuff like that, man. Kalen DeBoer, uh, he has his own path and the way he wants to do things, and you can tell that the team has a different swagger. And I really, really like what I'm seeing. Defense, man, the defense looks really, really fast out there. They're swarming. One of the things that kind of concerned me in the first half was uh, T.J. Finley in Western Kentucky was trying to attack our young guys, particularly Red Morgan and Bachway, but they picked it up in the second half, man. Keon Sabb, I'm glad we got here. We took a huge loss in Caleb Downs going to Ohio State, but I don't mind it. Keon Sabb got 2 interceptions, could have got 3. That guy's going to be a playmaker for Alabama, man, on the back end. Just the defense overall, man, that front seven, they're quick, man, really, really fast. You could tell they're just playing, they're just reacting and trying to swarm to the ball. Kane Warmack causes defense to swarm D. That's exactly what it was today. It was swarming. It was all over the place. They was able to stuff the run. That was one concern that I had going into this season. Can Alabama stop the run? And they was able to get back there and stop the run. T.J. Finley had sometimes had time to throw the ball. He had a real long drive, and they was able to get down there, but Alabama kept them out the end zone. They missed their field goal attempt, so that's the only knock that I have. They allowed T.J. Finley to get down the field with the passing, but overall, man, the defense looks really, really good. Offense looks good. And another thing that's glaring to me, the depth that this team has, all the way down to the third stringers, man. Alabama still played at a very, very high level, and that's very, very good. Long season coming up. We're gonna need all the players with a lot of reps, and I really, really like that. Even when it got down to the third team defense, like those guys were still out there swarming, man. And, no knock on Saban's defense, but Kane Warmack has these guys playing, reacting instead of having to think too much. It's a lot easier. You can see it, and like I said, man, on the sidelines, everybody just excited. It's a new feel. I can't wait to see what happens going forward. Next matchup, Alabama plays South Florida. They come to Alabama. We all know that game was rough last season, playing in the rain, and Jalen Miro didn't start that matchup. Tyler Buckner did, but Ty Simpson came in. He helped us win the game. Even Ty Simpson, he had some things he needed to work on, I feel, but I love the depth, man. I feel like at all positions, we have depth, and this Alabama team can go really, really far. But like I said, we'll really find out how good, Alabama can be, going forward. Like I said, South Florida, then we go on the road to Wisconsin, and then we host Georgia. So that's going to really let us know where Alabama is, as far as development. But I really, really like what I saw. But what you guys think about the game, leave your thoughts in the comments in the comment section. And once again, if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll definitely be back with more college football content. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.